What's up, everyone? Let's do a quick breakdown of some trades and charts that I sent in the Discord. Here we have JBP USD from today. Here we have this possible trade was from last week. I did a breakdown already on this. Push to the upside, breaking structure right here, coming back to demand today. And we had this Asian range. Now, after this Asian range, we push into demand. I didn't take this trade. I put the entry on just the drawing, but I didn't really take it on my account, if I have to be honest. Here, I wasn't on charts already. After this happened, I saw that we came into the zone at the 50% of the zone. And after this, I dropped to lower timeframes, went to the 1 minute. And on the 1 minute here, you can clearly see this confirmation where we break all previous highs. This would have been confirmation already right here when we create a new lower low, and then with this candle we fail the previous high. That would have been confirmation with an entry here, but here with this push we break everything, we retrace, and here at the beginning of this red candle we mitigate the order block. This could have been the entry. Stop loss just below the area. I didn't take it, and take profit before the 5 minutes supply. That was actually respected. This could have been actually even better trade right here. And entry right here, but of course I didn't take it. I was more looking into this. And this is JBP USD from higher timeframes to lower timeframes. Then we have Nzdcad. I shared the case study already, but let's see it again. 1 second, I need to find it. Here, perfect. Let's go on higher timeframes. Perfect. So here, I had my point of interest right here. This 15 minutes demand area. We came into the area, but as you can see, structure never turned. We had break a structure, retracement, break a structure, retracement, and so on. Now, you can argue that here we did actually break structure. Now, why I didn't take this trade and why I will never take it is, first of all, we are outside of my trading hours. We are after London is over. But other than that, we failed the zone to the downside. We wick below the zone to the downside. When my zone fails, this is not valid for me anymore to take the trade. So we failed the area. I'm not interested anymore into this trade, whatever happens here. Now here, we failed the previous supply. We come back to demand. Demand holds. And this could have been a quick trade. A very good trade could have been, but it just doesn't meet my plan. And I know that most of the times this could have been a stop loss. So I didn't take it. Just to show you, this would have been the trade if we were still inside the area, but we were not. Okay. Next was gold. Where is gold? Right here. Next was gold. Let me see gold. 1 second. I think it was from the 1 hour. All right. Yes. So gold, we have breakout structure right here. After the breakout structure, we come back to demand. Okay, this demand. Now this lines up with, first of all, New York session right here during New York session, and also we are below Asian range. So to some extent we manipulated Asian range. Now let's go on lower time frames. I believe that the trade that I was thinking about was actually from here. Let's also cover this one. The reason why is because we reached the wick right here, which on lower time frames is a point of interest. These are not trades that I took. I'm going over this. I'm explaining. I missed JBP USD. I didn't take Nzdcad because it didn't meet my plan. I didn't take gold. The only real trade that I took on this chart is this gold trade from down here that I closed here. Actually, I didn't hold to target. I closed it here. Anyway, We go below Asian range. Once we touch into this area, we go on lower time frames. Let's check what happens. All right. After touching the zone, what happens on lower time frames? We fail the previous supply, and this is always what we look for. So previous supply creates break of structure to the downside. This creates break of structure, which is the area that creates break of structure is this one. This needs to fail in order for us to look for a trade. It fails, and we're looking for an entry. We either take the extreme order block right here, or the most recent one that breaks structure. Now, the most recent one, which was this one, was already at a discounted price. So this could have been an entry, and this could have been our trade right here, this to the upside. Of course, later in time, we kept going to the downside, but we trade what we see according to our plan, and this was according to our plan.